I mean, I'm glad that the question was framed in the way that it was, because I think most people in Britain are tolerant up to a point, but they want to know that there is a system, that there are rules, and that they work. And what's happened in recent years is that the systems and the rules, frankly, appear to have broken down. I think Labour actually are starting to get a grip of it. I think the returns, we've seen the figures this week on the returns, which are pretty good. But at the risk of triggering Nigel again, I'm going to mention.
Here we go.
I'm going to mention the B word, because Brexit was about getting your borders under control.
Yes.
Since Brexit, we have lost control. So the people.
Why?
The people that were coming here, often not to stay for long, Polish, French nurses, Polish plumbers, often who were going back, they've left because we've left the European Union and been replaced by hundreds of thousands of people and their dependents from Nigeria, from India. Now, is that what Nigel Farage wanted when he was telling you that we were going to get control of our borders? Was that what Boris Johnson promised you when he was telling you all those lies? And all I'd say, and the other point I would make, is that you had Rory Stewart on the panel last week. I know that, my podcast co-presenter. And he made a point which we both think is incredibly important in this debate. Because we're an ageing population, when I was growing up, people were getting their pension, there were 20 people of working age for every pensioner, and they were working. Now you've got fewer than 3. So the idea that we can cope with this ageing population and a low birth rate without thinking and understanding we have to get people from abroad coming to work here.
If they work.
If they work. Yeah. And that's why the rules and the systems have to work. So you've got to fix the rules, you've got to fix the systems, but for heaven's sake, if we follow the sort of demonising immigrants rhetoric of Trump and Farage and these guys, we'll actually put people off even wanting to come here to work.
They are
so let's be open and honest about the need for migration, let's get the rules and systems in place and let's make them work, and let's stop demonising anybody who is not what we consider to be British.